Morning, everybody. Jason, Hollis Farms. Had PJ out for a little bit this morning, right at daylight, letting her eat. Went over to the barn and did a little workout. I got to get back in shape. I am out of shape. Been lazy for a few weeks since I kind of slowed down on the deer hunting. Hit it hard for a while. And had a pretty good year, though. I'm pretty happy with our year. Not just super happy with the deer we got, but we'll see if we can't get them a little better. Continue to, I'm actually going over to our timber guy this morning, and we're going to put a plan together for this summer. And had a few comments on what we're going to do to help the deer. The biggest thing that we're going to do is get this timber thinned back to where we get some daylight on the ground and get the burning done and get some briars, some browse and all going, more natural stuff, and kind of use my clover for the my summer stuff, because it does pretty good in the summer, and get this natural stuff going. And I just really believe, of course, I keep the corn feeders going, and I may feed a little protein. I'll just have to see. But anyway, going to get that plan started. I kind of got my plan wrote down, and then I'll get with him, and we got to market all this stuff. But anyway, loaded up in the FJ. Oh, I like this thing, y'all. I really do. I've had a couple of Jeeps a long time ago, and I seem to always get rid of them and end up back in a truck. But I like this thing for now. I don't know how long I'll keep it, but I'll piddle around with it and kind of see what I like. I can see something like this in the future staying with me to hunt out of, possibly. I may do a truck build before it's over with. Kind of got some ideas on that, and I may do it to the Titan before it's over with. I'm not sure, but I got one little piece of plastic on the right rear quarter that's I had to do some trimming on when they put the back bumper on, and it needs a little body bolt for it's got them things that press in. I just need the clip part. Got to get one of them. It's got a little rattle to it, but other than that, even with these tires on it, I mean, this thing still rides good. I guess because I think this thing, of course, I'm sure it's a little heavier than a truck. Man, I don't know. I may not get rid of this thing. I see a lot of. I was looking on Facebook last night, just kind of on Marketplace or whatever, looking at these things. Boy, since they don't make these things no more, they bring some money. But there's some out there with lower miles on it than this one. This one, they got no miles on, 163,000. So anyway, I'm gonna take her around with it and see how I like it, and see if we want to keep something like this. But anyway, we'll see what all we can get into today. Not sure exactly how long I'll be over here. Oh, I know one thing I was gonna say. About 5 o'clock this morning, I got up at 5:15, 5:20 this morning, and of course I have my notifications on the hog trap off, and at 5 o'clock, I think it was 5 o'clock, 4:55 or 5 o'clock, there was a good boar hog under the drop trap where we've been getting some action and all these others. And holy, my alarm went off at 5 and I hit the snooze. If I hadn't hit the snooze for a minute or two, we'd have got him. But anyway, once they commit, they'll keep coming back. It's just been taking some time for them to commit. And I didn't see anything in the background, so it looked like it by itself, so it would have been a good time to drop. So we'll just have to keep watching and see what happens. Alright, y'all, so I got done with the meeting and whatnot I had to do this morning and quit. It's getting on up. I think it's 12 o'clock. Just about too late to start a project, but we got to get something done. So I am going to run down to Mississippi, kind of a late afternoon project, with the brown tree cutter. This project that I'm working on now, I'm going to be clearing some sides of roads that are kind of growing over. It's going to take me more than one day, so I thought it might take me 2 days, but I thought I at least would go on down quick. get started, because it's going to be a little wet, but I think it'll be dry enough to do what we want to do. So he's down there, at least get something done that I feel like is productive today. Meeting was productive. We got to do that and got a plan, but I feel like I hadn't done anything today. So I'm fixing to go down there and get a little something done. Alright, so I finally made it back here where we're at. This is the spot where we've caught probably 80%, 75-80% of the hogs we've caught. We put this road system in here years ago, and not a lot of traffic back here, just mostly walking, a little bit of ranger traffic, no fields back in here. But the trees are starting to kind of grow over the road, so I'm just going to kind of get about a half a width or so over with the tree cutter on both sides and clear it back where these limbs don't knock your head off when you're coming down through here with a ranger. Not too big a project, just take a little time. Pretty good bit of roads back here.